Hey guys, welcome here. In last lecture I introduced you to lifecycle functions and I told you that we will talk about state. But before state I would like to create a new screen and I would like to introduce you React native elements. So let's start. And we will start with wireframe. And there is always good to plan your application ahead of a time. And I want to create a new screen and it will be album screen where I will list my albums and I will display them on the screen. So user will have albums on the screen with all of the information about interpret and the name of the album, and it can click also a button to display detail of this album with all of the tracks. So let's start working on this. Let's go to our calling editors and first we'll clean our code a little bit. We'll remove screen 1 and screen 2. So let's remove screen 1, let's delete this, let's delete screen 2 like this, let's check home screen and we can remove this button with navigate to screen 1 just like this, and also I can remove this text, we don't need it, it's not necessary here, and this way I can remove this styling here, text color, just like this. Perfect, and now I have an assignment for you, so let's check it out. So this is the first assignment and I would like to create a new screen and you will do it by yourselves. So assignment 1, create a new screen with the name albums screen. Register this screen as a part of the stack navigation of home stack. Create a navigation to this screen from home screen, so just create some link. When you click this, it will navigate to your album screen. Good luck and have fun. So guys, you can stop your videos and you can start working on it. And I will work on it right now. So first thing, we need to create a new screen. So inside of the screens folder, let's click here, new file, and let's call this albums screen.js. And I will copy everything from my link screen. So link screen, let's copy everything. Let's paste it to our album screen and let's rename this link screen for albums screen. I can change here title for albums, just like this. And also I can remove this expo links view, we don't need here, just like this. And I will remove it from imports. And I just want to display here some text, let's say I am album screen. So text here, like this, I am albums screen. Now we need to register this screen, so let's go to navigation to main tab navigator and let's import this screen. And by the way, we can remove from here these screens. So let's remove this screen 1, screen 2 and from home stack as well, just like this. Perfect. Now we can import here a new screen, so import our albums screen, and this is from out of this folder, so screens, and now albums screen. Perfect. I can use this album screen and I can specify here new key of albums and I want to display here album screen. Okay, let's save it and now we can create a navigation to this album screen. Let's go to homescreen.js and let's create here a button. So button like this. Alright, button, it's a self-closing tag, so we need to close it like this and let's display here a title and this will be just a string. Navigate to albums like this, and on press I want to specify here a function that will navigate me to my album screen. So this props navigation like this and navigate, and I want to navigate to my albums like this. Okay, so that should be it. Let's save everything and let's go back to our simulators. And it's downloading JavaScript bundle. And I think it's stuck. So let's see this error here, unable to resolve screen 1 from navigation and main navigator, and I think I removed this. So there's some issue here, main tab navigation, and there is no screen 1. So let's look for this. No, there is no screen 1. Okay, so what we can do, we can restart our project. So let's go back to our simulator. And actually I can click here on hardware and I can restart this device. So restart, and this should help. Sometimes this error can happen, so what you need to do is just restart your device, or let's try to restart your project here. Alright, it's restarting my device, so I will fast forward this section. Okay, my device was restarted, so now we can launch our application. So I will click here, device, and open our simulator. Okay, let's go back to simulator, and let's wait until it's bundled. Alright, opening project, it's downloading JavaScript bundle, and it should open my application. Okay, and here it is. Here is a link to our album screen, so let's click this, albums, and text is not defined. Okay, so we are not importing text. Let's go back to our coding editors, and I can go to my album screen, and let's import here text in React Native. Okay, so let's save this, let's go back to simulator, downloading JavaScript bundle, and now it should work. So let's click here, navigate to albums, and here we are on the album screen, and we are displaying I am album screen. Okay guys, so that was assignment. I hope you have been successful. If you're not, don't worry, we are still learning. Okay, and now let's learn about the React Native elements. So go to your browsers, and first we need to Google for it. So let's write your React Native elements. So React Native elements, like this. And let's enter this website here, I think github.com. Let's see this. Okay, and here we can enter this website, https react-native-training. So let's go to this website. And here you can see React Native Elements is just React Native UI toolkit. So let's view components here, and you can use these components in your application out of the box with all of the stylings provided by React Native Elements. Of course, you can change the stylings, but they are very nice, already predefined here. So you can see buttons here. Here we have examples, example of a code, all of the props you can specify, and everything here. And what I'm interested in here is a card, because I want to display my album as a card here. You can see it's very nice styled. So what we need to do, we need to install first React Native Elements. So let's go to your terminals, and let's go to your projects folder. So for me, Music React, and let's write here npm install, and now -- saved and React Native -elements like this, and let's press enter, and I will fast forward this installation. Alright, my React Native Elements was installed, so let's continue. Let's go back to your browsers. And here we can copy some of the code here. So let's copy this last card here. So let's start the card here, the ending tag, and to this starting tag of the card. So let's copy this. Let's go back to coding editors, and let's paste it inside of this scroll view. Let's make some space here, and let's indent it properly, just like this. Perfect. Let's remove text. Alright, and now we need to import here a card and a text and a button. So let's import up here. Import, we need first card, then text, and then button. And this is coming from React-native-elements like this. And now you need to remove this text from React-native, because you are importing different text from React Native Elements, as you can see here. The names are same. So let's remove this text, like this, and everything can stay the same. And I think this image will be wrong, because we don't have such an image in our images folder. So please, let's remove this image here. So let's remove this image, and we will provide different image later. So for now, just like this. Okay, let's save it, and let's go back to our simulators. And we have some issue here. There was a problem loading the requested app. So let's see, expo. Here we have one issue, couldn't start project. Please fix the errors and restart the project. Okay, back to terminals, and let's clear the screen here. And I will try something, and let's type here expo start, just like this, and let's wait. Starting project. Alright, and error, React Native is not installed. Please run npm install. Okay, so for some reason React Native Elements uninstalled our packages. So let's clear the screen, and let's run here npm install, just like this. And let's wait until everything is installed. and I will fast forward this installation. Okay, everything was installed, so let's go back to Expo and let's try to restart this project. So let's click here Restart, and let's wait the restarting project and clearing packager cache. Alright, so just wait. Alright, Metro Bundler ready, and we can open our project, so we can click here Device and open our simulator. Alright, and let's see our simulators. Opening project. It's building a JavaScript bundle, and this will take some time, so I will fast forward this again. Alright, so application was bundled and we can continue, so let's navigate to albums, let's click here, and now we are displaying a nice card here as in a React Native Elements. Amazing, guys! Okay, so that should be it for this lecture, and we displayed nice card on the screen, we created screen, and that was your assignment. And in next lecture we'll continue, and I will finally explain to you how does state works. So guys, get a nice break and see you in the next lecture.